Welcome to my store. Alright, so today we went to 2 wholesalers, 5 boxes of fish. One of these boxes has 1 fish. So we're going to do the freshwater first, because there's a fish in the freshwater that's just so cool. Or at least I think it's so cool. Okay, well, they also sell some saltwater algae now. So these are the Astrea tecta. They are a very good warm water. They tolerate 85, 88 degree water, no problem. And they're really good at eating algae. Both the red slime and the regular green algae, stuff like that. Bit of hair algae, yeah, but they're not major on the hair algae. They're going to end up going, I think, upstairs to the front window. We'll just set them over here. Okay. This is a flame scallop.
Cool.
You can see why it's called a flame scallop?
Mm-hmm.
There's also an electric flame scallop where there's an electric arc that goes around the mantle of the scallop. And that's to attract small crustaceans and stuff, because it's a filter feeder and it eats things. So we will be putting this in a tank that gets fed brine shrimp, because it loves eating brine shrimp. You can also feed it on rotifers, copepods, stuff like that. But you see, they bring in some fresh water, and they're really good prices. This is the cool one. This is an ornate peacock puffer.
And it's freshwater?
It's in freshwater. It's actually a brackish water fish. They just ship them in freshwater because it's easier. Now, if you look at that color.
Wow.
That's only a $22 fish.
That is awesome.
It's gorgeous. Mind you,
stay still long enough.
I picked the most gorgeous one in the tank.
There we go. Woo! A little splash to the face.
That didn't work quite as well as you might have hoped.
Okay, I got it.
But they're a little nippy. I'm going to put it in with some good-sized African cichlids. Because when they live with cichlids, they look so cool. What do we got good size ones? Might go in here. Yeah, it'll go in here because there's lots and lots of hiding spaces in here.
Yeah.
So.
For the little ones? Are we going to get rid of the little ones first, or?
No, the little ones are going to hide.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's lots of hiding places. Besides, when I was down in Costa Rica, I was catching puffers on the, like off the dock. But we were close enough to the ocean that saltwater fish would swim in. But you see, you have to have a license to fish in saltwater in Costa Rica. To get the license, you have to go to the Banco Nacional. The shortest lineup I ever saw at the Banco Nacional was 385 people.
Wow.
Okay? So I didn't feel like standing in line for the 8 hours. Because what people do is they go there and they stand in line and then they sell their spot. That's how they make their money. So Grandma, she goes there early in the morning. She stands in line from like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then when a businessman comes, they want to get in, get out really quick. So you just go along the line until you find somebody that wants to sell their spot. And then you buy their spot, and that way you go into the bank. But since you don't need a license to catch freshwater fish or to fish in freshwater in the river, well, you could see the ocean. It was like 100 yards away. So the river was pretty much brackish. And there was puffers and cichlids just swimming around in there. And there was also, what do they call them, jacks and stuff like that. But the puffers were eating bread. You put a ball of white bread on your hook and the puffers would go crazy. It was hard not to catch puffers.
Interesting.
Well, I wanted to catch the cichlids because they were better eaten. This is a fairy basslet, Royal Grandma. We got 2 of them. But that, no, not that, A-quality. This here is a pink pincushion urchin.
Where's the pink?
Ish. Ish. Okay. Haven't I told you before that a certain amount of imagination is required in this business? It's like ish. Pink-ish. And small container. I want it. Now, if you look at this guy, you can see how he has feet all over the top of him as well. All those things that are moving.
Mm-hmm.
And what he does, he carries things to camouflage himself. So he'll pick up stuff and hold them on his back.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty special.
Now that we got all these tanks cleared up again, we can start having some really nice stock again.
And here's another Royal Grandma. So for a short term, it can go in the container with the other one. See, at the wholesaler, they keep the whole batch of them in the same tank.
Mm-hmm.
They're not there long enough to start the fight. Okay, these are regular tiger barbs. These are pretty much extinct in nature.
Really?
Yep. Unfortunately, mining and deforestation has wiped out their habitat. These are albino blushing tiger barbs.
Oh,
You can see the red around
Yep.
their gills. That's why they're called blushing.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably embarrassed. And since they came from the same system as the other tiger barbs, they can all go together. And these are green tiger barbs. Yeah, imagination. Green tiger barbs look phenomenally like black tiger barbs. But I guess they figured black tiger barbs wouldn't sell. So they're green. Well, they're kind of metallic green. And some good-sized blackos.
Oh, wow. What kind are they?
Hypostomus plecostomus.
Yeah, okay. That means anything to me.
Well, my viewers know what it means. Well, some of them know what it means. They're the regular plecos. They grow to be a couple feet long. This one's got nice big bellies on them, so they should do pretty good. And that's box number 1. Box number 2. And 50-feeder goldfish. And this is
Whoa!
71 medium feeder goldfish that they're going in here. We're going to feed them all winter, and they're going to be next year's pool fish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the freshwater. So we'll end this video at freshwater, and we'll see you again in a second when we start the saltwater segment. Okay, bye.